textile industry and information technology. Comparative study in iron and steel industry. A comparative study of Comparative study in textile industry. Now we undertake a comparative study of the textile industry in Ahmedabad in India and Osaka in Japan. Textile industry in Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad in Gujarat is one of the most important textile centers in India. Because of this industry, it is sometimes called the Manchester of India and the Denim City of India. It is situated on the Sabarmati River. As such, the water required for the textile industry is easily available there. The black soil found abundantly in Gujarat is best suited for the cultivation of cotton, which is mostly required for the cotton textile industry. Electricity and cheap labor are available in abundance. In addition, Ahmedabad is linked with other parts of the country by rail and road. Gujarat as well as the surrounding states like Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, UP are densely populated and hence provide a local market to the textile industry. Ahmedabad stands very near to the sea, that is Arabian Sea, and as such it is quite easy to export cloth on a large scale to African, Arabian and European countries. The climate of Ahmedabad is moist, being very near the sea, which is suitable for the textile industry. As a result of the above facts, Ahmedabad has become India's premier textile hub and major industrial and trading centre in India's fast-growing state of Gujarat, which produces about 20% textiles in India. In fact, Ahmedabad has become one of the most important industrial and chemical centres of India. People from all over the country continuously flock to this city of Ahmedabad. Not only this, Ahmedabad has also become a regular destination for many executive heads and textile experts from abroad who are seeking strategic alliances with Indian textile manufacturers and businessmen. In fact, the textile industry has proved a great boon for the people of Ahmedabad. A large population of Ahmedabad is engaged in the textile and allied industries. In a survey, it has been found that every second family in Ahmedabad has a link with the textile or allied industries like dyes, chemicals, textile machinery, yarns, fibers, and other raw materials. In recent years, the textile industry has encouraged many garment manufacturers as well to set up their garment units in Ahmedabad. There are mainly two types of textile mills in Ahmedabad. Some are composite textile mills, while others are spinning textile mills. In composite textile mills, the work of both spinning and weaving is done, while in the spinning textile mills, only the work of spinning is done. The yarn produced in the spinning mills is woven both by the handlooms and power looms. The yarn produced by the handlooms is mostly used in the handicraft sector, while the yarn produced by the power looms is mostly used in the composite textile mills. Ahmedabad has thus developed into an important industrial city known both for its textile industry. Textile industry in Osaka, Japan. Osaka is an important center of textile industry in Japan. Along with neighboring cities of Kobe and Kyoto, it forms one of the largest industrial regions in Japan. Osaka is a city spread over a vast area. It is situated in southern Honshu Island in Osaka Bay. It ranks as one of the busiest ports of Japan, which can accommodate major ocean-going vessels. Not only this, Osaka has two of the major airports, one for handling domestic air traffic and the other, Kansai International Airport, for handling the ever-growing international air traffic. Osaka has a great network of railways. Some of the fastest trains, such as the Bullet Express trains, link this city with other parts of Japan. The city is also intersected by many canals, spanned by many bridges. There are many reasons for the establishment of textile industry in Osaka. It lies on the delta of the Yodo River. As such, water required for the textile industry is available here. Osaka has a moist climate due to its proximity to sea, which is ideally suited for the manufacture of cotton goods. Being a mountainous region with enough rainfall, Osaka, like the rest of Japan, is able to generate enough of hydroelectric power to run the textile factories. Osaka is one of Japan's largest financial centers. As such, finance required for the textile industry is easily available here. Osaka is the junction point for the national railway network. Its port is quite long, which is suited for the export of goods. Cotton required for the textile industry is imported from India, China, USA and Egypt. In spite of deficiency in raw materials like cotton, Japan's astonishing rise as an industrial nation has brought about spectacular results in the industry. The textile industry in the Osaka prefecture, that is the suburbs and adjoining area, which is spread over a vast area comprising 220 square kilometers, is broadly divided into a number of textile factories engaged in spinning, yarn twisting, fabrics, dyeing, knitting and sewing. More research work and development of production technology can further boost this industry. During the last 50 years, Osaka has grown into a great industrial center. Besides the textile industry, many new industries have also developed in the city and its surrounding areas. They include machinery, electric goods, iron and steel manufacturers, metal fabrication, chemicals, automobiles, ships, electronics like television, computers, musical systems, etc. This industrial background no doubt boosted the textile industry as well. Of all the manufacturing industries, the number of employees employed in the textile industry accounts for 8% and the total comes to about 12.1%. Osaka has long been a natural center of culture as well, a fact which has also given a boost to the textile industry. There are many public and private colleges and universities, the chief being the Kansai University and Osaka University. Along with the traditional drama and music and puppet shows, known locally as Bunalam, Osaka is also becoming a center of Western music operas and plays. Thus, Osaka is fast becoming a symbol of modern culture.